Hello and welcome back to Violett. So in the last episode, I did say that I was going to meet you at the caterpillar to essentially go through all of our newly obtained plant powers. However, the reason for being here back at the frog is, well, I went back and looked through all the locations, yes, even back at the entire start, to see how many places were the plant power actually important, and did it have any impact on the story otherwise. It was present in 3 places, and all of them were to get a piece of lore. Now, I personally love getting lore, but I think that was a bit, I wouldn't say unjustified, but a bit underwhelming for that power. The reason we are back here is, as you might remember, there was a music sheet under this rock, and I have to be honest, I had to look up how to get it, because this was another one of those flick a lever and something somewhere happens, maybe. Also, you have to flick another lever, but we're not gonna tell you that. So yeah, I went up and got that, and obviously since I have it, well, there's a chance that we could give it to this Brunhilde-esque frog. Another reason that I'm back here was after the incident with the grass power, I remembered that this rock was indeed something that I could click on, but I never found any reason or solution for it. It didn't have any lasting effect. The flies didn't come out of it, the flies didn't go into it, it wasn't affected by the weather as far as I could tell, but yet there was still something that I could do with it. So hopefully the rock will do something that might actually be important for the story. And since I haven't found a jackhammer or a sledgehammer or any tool to break apart rocks in other ways, well, I assume that getting another piece of the music sheets to the frog will do the trick. Let's see. Wait a minute, a glowing orb? The other times where we've had glowing orbs, they have been sources of our power. Can I even get it from here? Oh. Well then, that's all 3 power levels. So now we have the shield, and I remember 2 places where we had to use that. The first one that we will visit is with the warring garden gnomes and the volcano, where there was a piece of lore hidden behind. The other part will likely lead to another place entirely, because there was actually a path behind all of it. Or at least I think there was. There might not have been. But let's get to the garden gnomes first, as soon as the boat have turned stationary. hopefully we are done with this screen. I don't see any reason to come back here, unless, of course, the story says that that is what I should do. Right, so to the garden gnomes first. No, I did not want the hint wheel. I actually wanted to go there. So the grass power you had to activate on your own, where to the levitate power just appeared whenever you needed it. What? I mean, you didn't even... Okay. Well, we get a lore piece. Let's see. Gnomes. Blessed are the ignorant, for they think that gnomes are just garden decorations. In fact, they are statues of ancient gods of darkness, transferred from another dimension to be closer to the people who unknowingly worship them. Of course, that's just a tall tale. One of the natives was kind enough to tell me, but I found it to be so exuberant that I just had to put it down. I must admit though, sometimes I have the feeling they can move and that they are watching us. Well, particularly this guy. Also, who makes a garden gnome this size? I get that we're small, but still. Right, so that was one of the places. The other place is way further back, so I might just do a cut here. Alright, we've come to the last place where the shield power, or whatever it is needed. So the other place with the gnomes I could just walk on through. Oh, here there is actually an effect. Swans. It's not true that swans are mute. On the contrary. Many a time I had the impression that they wanted to say something, but the words were stuck in their throats. The question was why. The great mystic Mr. Caterpillar explained it to me. Long ago, just before the dragons departed from this world and their kingdom in the clouds, they confided a prophecy to the swans. The fate of the world rests on these words. Until the time comes to share them, they are bound to a vow of silence. That is why they are so cantankerous, almost to the point of wickedness. It is rumored that the dragons fabricated the prophecy just to keep the swans from their constant gossiping, but no one, not even Mr. Caterpillar, can confirm it. Still, the swans are known to sing on occasion, but since they are rather tone-deaf, attending their concerts isn't advised. Well, okay then. What I really wanted was to get... So, I can actually get up there, which means that this bridge back here is, well, so far, just filler. Alright, well, that concludes all that the shield power has in store for us so far. I must say that I think that the shield and the grass power, well, the growth power, are underwhelming. And the story could have been done with them being much more important quite easily. More hazards that the shield would require, stuff that you couldn't reach or get to without the growth power. But for some reason they didn't do that. And I think it's kind of breaking the story a bit. Also, why can't I... Come on, you... Sometimes it's very finicky in where you have to be for a specific thing to come up. That is rather annoying, to say the least. But, well, that is sometimes how it is. Right, so now we have all three powers which we need in order to speak to Mr. Caterpillar about the levers. Which hopefully will lead us to here. Okay then. So this is a brand new screen. I've not been here before, obviously, because I couldn't. Okay, a firefly guides the way. I don't know how much more of this game there is left. Should I... Oh, you can float over, you know that. Oh, I need the ladder. That actually makes sense in terms of a puzzle. I need the ladder again. So this is going to be a slow encroach. Okay. Do I need the ladder one more time, or can I... No, I need the ladder one more time. Wait, this is a dead end, isn't it? So, what exactly do I have to do? Can I set the ladder down so that I can... What? How? What? Hi! What do I do from here? Okay, what can I click? The abyss? No, you don't want to go down into the abyss. Fair enough. I wouldn't advise it either way. Why can I not? Oh, what is this down here? Oh, that's the exit. Another thing I've noticed is that my hint wheel have disappeared. Why aren't you... Do I need one of these? What? So she won't do anything with the ladder here. Did I literally just get stuck after only playing for like 10 minutes? Why? What am I supposed to do here? Do I need... No, that just walks me over on the pipe. Is there really nothing I can do? No? The only thing seems to be the ladder, the depth, and whatever the exit is, but I don't know how to get to that. Okay, I'm gonna try and do this, see if it works. I don't expect it to, but let's see. Pipes. Okay, so we are still stuck over here. There don't seem to be anything else that I can click, or in other ways I need to drag it. Why is that now a thing when the other times were automatic? That doesn't make sense. The other times I just had to click it to bring it here. Why do I now have to drag it? And I guess I have to drag it again, don't I? So, yes, that is what I want so that I can descend. Oh. Okay, so... No. Okay. That looks rather dangerous, to say the least. So... here doesn't appear to be anywhere to go. Do I just jump on down, or what is... I mean, I do have the shield, so in theory I should be fine, yes? Oh, what's over here? What? How would... No, I cannot get that because I am not in the right position and it's apparently too heavy to pick up from here. Despite the ladder being able to be... That definitely does... No! Oh, but what the... Why? And why do you need to... You can literally telepathically move a ladder. Why can you not telepathically move a rope? Am I bothered by this? Yes, absolutely. This doesn't seem to work, no? So I have to get up, move the ladder. Get up the ladder. At least we now know that just clicking it will bring me up here. So I have to get over here. Why? Oh, what? How would... Oh, that's just the exit. Can it... Well, that doesn't help. Surely. What? What are you... Why? See, the logical thing would be to take this ladder and move it up here, since you now have discovered that you cannot actually move the rope with your own hands or your telepathic powers, despite it clearly being lighter than some of the other things you've moved thus far. Come on. Oh, that's very finicky. And it needs to spin around, because of course it does. Would I be able to safely go down here? Yes, or at least the ladder would suggest so. that honey or... Well, that's something that likely needs a rope. It definitely looks like a hook at least, so... Maybe not. Okay, well then... You have the ability to float over short distances. But how? What am I meant to do here? Yes, I can make the rope swing. Do I have to make it swing more? Oh. Again, illogical puzzles are the bane of this game. Excuse you? Is there now a boss battle in this? What? How am I? What? What? What the actual hell? What? Why am I? What am I? What? What? Why? Boss battles in point-and-click games are fairly a good idea, and this is no exception. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end this episode here. It's gonna be a little shorter. Then the next one will be a boss battle after I've looked up what the hell I need to do in order to do this, because this makes no sense. And this is why a game without written instructions sometimes are problematic. Until next time, take care. Jesus Christ.